So while we're out here, we do want to give a special shout out to Red Belly Bee Farm. They are located right outside of New Albany, Mississippi. This is the guy that we've gotten all of our hives from. He is a wealth of knowledge. He's wonderful. He is so very, very nice. If you can't find him on Facebook, I will try to remember to throw a link down in the description or maybe a tag up here in the video. He has a Facebook page and he's great. And he'll answer questions. He doesn't care if you bought bees from him. If you go, hey, I have a question, he will answer them. The other special shout out is to Kaylee over at the Homestead.
Yes.
Has she not been fantastic?
Both of them have, and I appreciate both of them because yes, I've had bees, but I have never been what I would consider an apiary. I have never really had. We normally put our bees out behind the barn and we left them there. We didn't collect honey. We didn't try to go open up their nesting boxes and look at them on a regular basis. We didn't do none of that. We literally put the bees out there for pollination aspects and left them alone. And if they swarmed and went elsewhere, we bought more bees.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, so be it. We bought more bees.
So
this is the last couple of years has been my first time actually trying to be an apiary, actually work with the bees, see what they're doing, collect honey, and both of them have answered questions for me without a doubt, without shaming me, without making me feel belittled because I don't know it. And I will tell you right now, when I don't know something, I don't know it. I'm not one of them types. So and I still don't know bees well enough, y'all.
No, we really don't.
What I'm doing over here is I know to go in and look, to scrape my comb off the top where they're trying to make the top and all the different ones stick together.
The glue,
Other than that, I'm looking in there to make sure that there's no bad bees, you know, with holes in their wings. I'm looking for mite holes in the brood itself. But other than that, I really don't, I'm not an apiary. I'm getting there. I want to get there. So y'all come on, join our journey.
But Kaylee's on YouTube. If you haven't found her, she's in the Homestead. And I'll try to remember to sling her link down here as well too.
Okay, that looks like old honeycomb there.
So for those of y'all just tuning in, we did not open this hive in the fall because we moved it in the summer. And it seemed to take a turn for the worse when we moved it. I apologize, I had something on my nose. I'm trying not to swat at anything that might hit me. We were not sure if it was okay or not. Now apparently, somewhere along the way, we took some frames out and did not replace them. And this is what happens when you don't have the frames there for your bees. Y'all, I apologize for the bad film right now. I am having to back out. This is at 6x zoom on our phones because that's what we normally use. And y'all, do you see all of that? Well, like I said, this is normally the point when they start getting testy and I started having some buzz me, so hence why we just backed out.
Oh wow, we had a queen cell. Okay.
Since we've knocked all the the bees off of it now.
I have a question. I need this filmed.
Ah, Oh, so here's a question for Kaylee. What the hell is that? I see those caps look different. Is there actually brood? Because I have a...
That's what they did. They came in here and they got on top of her right here.
Okay. Well, so long as we have a queen. Yeah, I want to apologize for the previous little bit of video. See what I have. And he just has to be all up in the way.
All right, y'all. Kaylee, yeah, we're gonna have some questions there.
Yeah.
Only found the one little thing that I'm asking you about in there. I don't know enough about mites and things like that. It might have been a mite that I got out. I don't know. I need to know.
Yep.
So anything that you can help me on that would be very much appreciated. But other than that, we probably got maybe 2 small jars of honey that we're gonna get right now. Really had no intention of getting honey out of this. I was just opening up the hive.
No, that was just kind of crazy.
I remember when we moved the hive, I don't remember leaving any frames out. I mean, I know I had to. They just didn't eat the frames, but who knows? I really don't.
Yeah.
But we've got it taken care of. We've got it scraped out. We got the honey out. We got the comb out. I saw the queen. I cleaned up the frames, got everything back together, and put the extra frames that we just put in there. So, got the top back on it.
Yep.
And I'm hot. I know it's great footage, film, or lighting. I'll get it there in a minute. Lighting for the film. But it's overcast because we're about to get rain at any second. And if y'all ever been to Mississippi right before a rain shower during the spring or summer hits, it's 100% humidity. I'm breathing water right now, people.
Well, we're from the South. We like a little air with our water anyway. That's normal, but this is a little bit more water than even we're used to.
Well, especially when I got long sleeves and it's the first really hot day of the year.
Yeah.
I picked a hell of a day to come do this, I'm just saying. So, but anyway, I hope y'all appreciate the journey, the little adventure rather we went on today. I hope y'all...
our little OSHA not approved video.
Yeah. But we got the other bees taken care of.
Yep.
Now that I know we got as much of honey and stuff we got in there, I might just take one out and just put it in the other next week before.
We do have another question for you, Kaylee, other than the one little thing we found.
Yeah, I've got no brood in there at all. Well, I take that back. You saw that there was some cap. I couldn't tell, was that cap pollen or was that cap brood? I couldn't tell. I've not seen enough of both to know.
Yeah. You can kind of see it in the video, and everybody, I apologize. I'm trying to hold this and juggle and go from a distance, and it just...
Yeah, she started having bees, so she had to back out, and I didn't blame
sorry.
her. But anyway, but as you see, my hive is a very, very viral hive. It's got more workers and drones than it needs. So that's what I'm kind of wondering. Are we at the honey stage where they're just going to put honey in? But I thought in the lower section where the broods were at, instead of honey, I thought she kept brood in there year round from my understanding. So that was a question I have for you. Maybe you can answer that. Maybe that queen that's in there is a new hatch queen, because I found like 4 queen cells in there.
Yeah.
And they were all empty, which means You know, they either hatched out or they got stung while in the queen cell and drug out. So I don't know which.
Yeah.
So, but if y'all appreciate it, if y'all liked it, give us a thumbs up. If you didn't like it, give us a thumbs down. Tell us why. I love the comments. I really do. I wish y'all would comment more.
If you have any suggestions, if you know about bees,
please,
feel free, jump out there.
I am a beginner apiary beekeeper because, like I said before, when we put bees out, we put them out and we just left them alone. We never got honey, never did any of that.
And if you're with OSHA, shh, we know.
I don't know what you're talking about. That ladder was tied off to a 4-point restraint system.
Is that what I am now? Y'all, it's been a blessed day for us. Hopefully we get the rain that we need. And as always,
be safe. Get it?